Hello and welcome to episode 155. I'm your host Jimster Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. So in this episode we are going to start off by connecting a couple of additional cities. One of them being Nevers. So let's fill this one in, not like that maybe. And I'm just going to scoot around the other one. The big hole over there. Continue. So in Chateauroux, I'm going to put in a new station. So I'm going to have one over here, I think, and the other one here. And put some Canadian platforms on as usual. 8 times 4 should be enough. That was Chateauroux. And then we'll go to Nevers, which is a little bit more worrying because I'm not sure if I can remove this much without making them very mad, but we'll see. Oh, by the way, I need to put in the station stuff first. Ooh. Can I remove this one? Yes, I can. Okay. Can we build it there? Yes, we can. We could also build it there, to be honest. Let's do that. Let's connect this one. It should be there. To Nevers. Move that. Do that. Put one down here somewhere. There, perhaps. And let's put one on the other side of the river as well. It could be there. Good. So I'm already not very popular. And let me see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to remove this side as well. Good. Let's see when we end up in red. We didn't. Look at that. So we are in red, but that's okay, because I believe I can build a good bunch of trees around here, which was possible. So let's just not do that, but in the right place maybe. And Nevers is in. Good. And now we are hated and in a way that we can just never recover from. That's fine. Can live with that. So let's bring this one down there to start with. So I need to make sure that we have room for this. I'm not sure. I think we do. Because I need to scoot this one over there. This one over there. That was not enough needed. This one has to connect as well. And I'm going to remove those, which means we will have access to Moulin, but not for the moment. I'm going to fix with this one a little bit to get a better turn. Good. And let's get cracking in this direction. So we're going to not be very close there, no. That's fine. Let's just do this. I honestly don't think that we will have anything going anywhere from this one, so I'm going to remove that. Bring this one 18 out. which is way too long for this one, but that's okay. We can put this one on here, bring it a little bit further, and then scoot over so we connect up the loose ends here. Good, done, fixed. And from here I don't really have anywhere to connect either, to be honest. Yeah. No, I don't. Well, yes, I kind of do. This one could scoot down and connect up on this one. Not that it makes any sense, because you can't get anywhere. Well, you can go this way, but yeah, whatever. I think my planning hasn't been the best always, so let's make this work now anyway. Like that, and okay. Remove this one and do that. Great. Bring this one out and bring this one out. Good, that means they can build a couple of houses as well. Good, and I'm going to connect it down here. What's the plan? So let's just scoot this one over here. Do this. Bring this one out. Make sure they connect. And there we go. Good. We have got to Nevers, and what we need to do now is to get over the river and connect somehow, because this one is also heading in this direction, but it doesn't really have anywhere to connect except possibly directly into Troyes, which means I need to rebuild that again. Yeah, we'll see. So this one needs to get over the Loire, I guess it is, yeah, and possibly have one continuing straight forward. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what silly things we do. But for now it will just be like this. And shave that side also off as well. Good. And bring this one over. Truss bridge, of course. I'm not sure why, but I didn't used to make truss bridges if I didn't have to. Just in a couple of places, just because it would look a little bit different, but for the time being it's just truss bridges. All the time. But there's nothing wrong with them, of course. So let's put a signal on there and here, and some fixtures, and there, and 8 in length. Good. Fixed, and then the signaling, of course, there and there, there, and there. Brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we didn't get that to work, so we'll have to do it there then. That's okay. No issues. Done. So, where were we? Yes. So we are going to get some clay moving from Agen, which is down here. It's this one. And it's going to be connected on this side. So I don't have any signaling on this line at all. Okay. Okay. So I'll be back in a sec after I've signaled this one up. So all signaled up, and I realize that this is not going to be a very nice construction, but whatever. I'll have to live with it, because in both cases the clay is going to two different factories, whatever to call them, and in both cases it's going to be necessary to make a turnaround in a station somewhere, which just isn't great, but whatever, can't do anything about it, unfortunately. Except to redo the entire network, and that feels like a major thing to get playing with at this point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is something we'll have to remember later on when the bottleneck starts to be too bad, that the planning could have been slightly better. But anyway, that's the way it is. So we have Agen, clay A. And B. Good. And this one is producing 144, which means 75, let's call it, which means 225 a month per line. So we have to get roughly 225, which is that one, we're doing clay, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 220. Should work. So let's put the A1 on, full load, bring it to the waypoint here, and it's going to scoot over there, meaning it has to go into Limoges and to the mill and then back. Do we have? Yeah, we have signaling there. Good. And then do the waypoint and depot. Done. And no unloading, no loading. And again. Good. And I'm just going to put 2 on here because it's a rather short route. Then I'm going to make one more without holding control down, which means it's not linked to the other 2, and that means... let me see where we're heading with this one then. So this one needs to go to Nevers, which is here. And in order to do that, I need to get to Poitiers and turn around. And since there are a bunch of other things turning around there, it's not going to be fun. But whatever. So, delete. Go in there. Put on a waypoint somewhere. Let's just put it over here. Chateauroux. And I deleted something. What did I delete? Oh, the waypoint in Rod. Okay. Go to that one and Nevers Mill. Go to the waypoint and back again into Poitiers and head south there. And depot we had already. Okay, great. Done. And this one needs to go to B first, of course. So you can delete that one, and this is a longer trip, so let's put 3 on. Like that. Good. Done. And then we need to get some engineering supplies on, and I suspect that we'll have the same problem again, because everything is just coming in from the wrong side here. No, it isn't. You can actually get out this way. Okay, great. So in St Etienne, let's put engineering supplies on then. An F train, engineering supplies. Let me see, we have 2 of those and 2 of these, right? And engineering supplies 84, that's perfect. Bring them in, make a full load, and it needs to go this way out to avoid having to turn around, because I really don't want to do that. And in this case it didn't make too much of a difference, to be honest, so it should be okay. There are no waypoints there, no. Okay. There, and depot. Good. Done. Perfect. So, next up. One thing we should be doing is to connect this one. I'm a little bit tempted to do it, but no. I need to make some calculations to get this to work, so I can't do that in this episode. That was otherwise one of the things on the list for today, but I simply need to think that through first. We then need to continue this one and connect it up here. Why? Because we need to get the coal from Besançon over, which I think is this one. So we will simply have to scoot this one over, which makes the French map even more weird, because we have one line here east-west, we have one here east-west, we have one here east-west, one here east-west, and one here east-west, and one here east-west. Yeah, whatever. So that's where we are. At least get through there. So we'll have to continue north, and we can put this one on here maybe. Oh no, I need to calculate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There, we can do it. Which means here. Great. So that's done. Let's bring them over here and connect them up. There we go. Yeah, let's just leave it as it is. And I would need a waypoint on this one as well somewhere. It's probably rather far off here somewhere. Good. So, Besançon. Finally get its coal transported somewhere. Coal to Besançon. This one produced 252. Oh, that's because, oh, it's in gung-ho mode. Oh, I don't know what it actually produces. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to assume that it can do 500. I'm far from sure, but so coal it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 450. That will have to do. Stone, sand, coal, 450. Go in there, make a full load, and start using the G key again. So this one just needs to get through there, continue here, and get there. So it's not a long route, which is good. There we go. No, I don't need 3. Remove that one and remove this one. 2 will be enough, I think. Go. But as I said, I'm not too keen on the result here, because it's like dung, 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 and nothing in the other direction really. Need to sort something out. I can connect this one here. It's going to look weird and be a little bit strange, but that's fine. This one can be connected there, I think. And Orléans is going to be connected to Paris anyway. Yes, so let's see what we do with it. Anyway, moving on. So we need to get some sand as well over to Nevers, and that one is coming from Spain. Oh, that will also be a turnaround stuffy somewhere. It could actually turn around in La Rochelle, just to do something different. Because then it will get on from this side. That wouldn't be too bad, maybe. Just to spread the turnaround stuff out a little bit. Connect here, put in a waypoint. Sand it is, and this one is producing 576, which I don't know how much 80% of 576 is. It should be 460 maybe, so let's do a 450 train then. And here we'll have to have several trains on though, because this is a long line. So let's get cracking with that. Oh, not coal, but sand. Oh, I can use these actually. They don't take much. These takes much more. I need 4. I said 450. That's 15 of these, right? They weigh 52 tons full. This one I just need like 10. That's 740 tons. This one is 50, 500, 750 tons. It doesn't actually make much of a difference. So let's do, we could do these. These are much more weight efficient though. Okay. The problem is, to get to 450 you need to have a lot of those. Are we there? We are way over. Let's do it again then. Here we go. 450. Sand refit. And get cracking there. Make a full load. And well, there is only one way here, so yeah, not much to discuss. How to get down. We had one there, we have one here, we have the next one over here, San Sebastian, and as we plan, oh no, we need to go through Agen to get on the coast side here, that's right. Okay, so let's do that. Delete. And continue here through this long single track piece that currently don't have any traffic. Agen, Bordeaux, and through Bordeaux, and continue north, turn around here, No unloading and no loading. Go through there. And Chateauroux. And over to Nevers. And back. And back into La Rochelle. Turn around again. No loading, no unloading. And then we are on the way south again, which is at least great. I could in the future bring it through Pamplona, I guess, if I feel like it. We'll see. And we are back at the depot. Great stuff. And these will be like 6 maybe? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trains. Done. We're down to only 20 million in the bank. Which ain't that bad actually, considering how much we have been building this week. So, next thing on the list is Angers again. So in Angers we have this one. I need to signal stuff up, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's assume this one is there then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be close enough, right? We can actually put it there. Doesn't matter. Bring this one out. Do this. And we should be able to connect this one up without issues. Let's put the signal there and just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Just improve stuff slightly. Put fixtures on 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that. Bring this one out. Put a little bit improved station stuff on it. Great. Yes. And this one is coming from Le Havre, which is up here. So another metal line coming. I don't know. These are all bunched up, but that's fine. You just have to make a new one then. Do that and metal. 2 of those and 1 of these. And metal it is, and let's get cracking. Make a full load, and it needs to get around here. Continue south. More. And down here, yeah. Good. It's not that long actually, this route. It's not too bad. Cow is here, and we have depot up here. Look at that. Great stuff. And let's clone this one and send the first one somewhere else. Good. Because we have plenty of metal in here, but that means this one can load first, get out, and then the other, and it has to wait for the first one to get moving at all actually, before the second one can get in here, so that's okay. They're not going to be very spread out, but slightly spread out at least. Good. Chemicals going the same way from Tours, which is over here somewhere. There. So this one can just use... well, this one can use this line, to be honest. There are no waypoints, so it can decide itself. That is a little bit scary sometimes. No, okay, I thought I was using that one. I think not good, but it was not the case, so that's great. Let's put one of these on and some chemical wagons. Let's put on 5 like that, and chemicals done. And no, sorry, go there first. Make a full load. Go there. And in between, go over here. And that's it. Will it find its way? That's going to be interesting. Do I need 2? Nah. Let's do it. Let's do only 1 on this for now. Done. Perfect. Next up is to get some grain moving. So in St Malo, which is here, we do have supplies coming in, if I remember correct. Yes. But we don't have any grain coming in. And the grain there is coming from the south, of course. So I can either bring it all the way through here and in, or I can bring it in there and turn around. So it will have to be one of these boring turnaround things, I guess. So the first one is in Agen, which is this one. Don't have any connection set up for it. Not sure. Do we know where this one is going to get its farm supplies? No, we don't, which means it probably comes from Barcelona. Okay, so we can't go that way then, but it's possible to do it from this side, right? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a little bit far off, right? No, it's actually very close, it's okay. We can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, do this and that, and bring this one in. Done. And connect this stuff up. And I'm just going to use fixtures here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was very close. So let's just do that. Let's just build a full one. Okay. And find some raw materials. There isn't really anything fancy, exciting there, but whatever. We'll just do this. Good. Let's put the grain on. Anyway, this one produced the enormous amount of 72, which means 210. So I can put a grain train on that is taking at least 250. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grain 250. Need to have a waypoint. Agen grain, and bring it there, make a full load, no, full load, and so we need to get it out here, that's okay, and that means we are going out in okay. Can't get to the other one because then I need to turn around somewhere else, so that's okay, I guess. Not too bad. So let's do that. Périgueux. I don't have one there. Poitiers. Le Mans, Caen, Le Havre, and down to St Malo. And this one is less than 4, so it wasn't an issue at all. So let's just continue south then. Use the G key on the keyboard to make it a little bit more quick. And depot. Good. 4 trains on. Good. Perfect. So next up is to get from La Rochelle, which would be this one, I assume, right? Right? Yes. Oh, there is one on already. Perfect. Let's do that. La Grain. Good. And 64. That's 180. Yeah, we can do at least 200. So we can do 220 on this one actually. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And green. Let's get cracking. Make a full load. Remove these stuff that are in the way. And I don't want to go there. I could actually do a turnaround in St Malo on this one. It's okay. There's just no waypoints here. Why are there no waypoints? Okay. Let's put on a waypoint here then. Guess we have something. And we have one here, we have one there, we have one here, there, 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 here, and then again we have miles to the next one and go to depot. Good. In St Malo we just need to no loading and no unloading. And the same on the way back. No loading and no unloading. Great. So let's put on 3 here. Done. Get cracking with it. Perfect. I don't know if this one has farm supplies on. Okay, great. Because there is no farm supplies going to Arcachon on my list. So as I said, I would assume that it's coming from Barcelona. Good, good. So that was this Friday episode. Tomorrow it's Saturday. So until then, have fun and see you soon. Thank you for watching.